minus for you?
No, I think it's a plus because playing well, and I'm sure if you wasn't playing well, you know, the gaffer wouldn't have you in.
You know when people talk about squad rotation, would you prefer to play every game?
Yeah, I mean, if you asked anyone, they would, but it does help sometimes. There's a lot of games, we do play a lot of games with Europe and the cups, the two cups, and you know, sometimes you do get tired and you might not admit
Tired?
it. No, you might
At
not.
your age?
You might not admit it to yourself, but you know, just little bits of sharpness might be going, and the gaffer might see that, and the rest of the coaches, and you know, we might just bring someone else in just so you can get your feet back on the ground again.
Does it matter that Manchester United aren't top at the moment?
No, I mean, we would always like to be top. I mean, if you asked any team, they would, but we're not out of it. We're certainly not out of it yet, and you know, all we have to do is keep on winning our games, and you know, hope that something goes wrong in other places.
You got injured, didn't you, at the start of the season? And I think you missed 21 games, and plus the cruciate injury that you had the season before. You know, do you feel that you want to just get all those behind you and get a good, solid run in the team now?
Definitely. I mean, I'd say I've had a bad couple of years with my cruciate, first one, and then breaking my ankle in the first game. You know,
I mean, obviously, I was watching that game, and at first of all, I thought, well, that didn't look innocuous.
No, it didn't. I mean, I caught him actually, and I caught him on his shin pad, and I just heard something click, and I tried to get up, and I just couldn't. So I knew something was bad straight away, because I can usually just, even if it's sore, I can get up and try and walk it off, but I just couldn't walk on it.
You're Manchester born, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is this the only club you ever wanted to play for?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, everyone always says, because I used to live closer to City actually, and a lot of my mates are City fans, but I've always wanted to play for United.
So what's it like then, you know, because you're living the dream?
I mean, it's good. I mean, for me, it's normal, because I've always lived there, and I've known a lot of people here, so, you know, I'm just normal to a lot of people, and I would have thought it's maybe different for people coming in who get signed, and, you know, they're not used to it. If you don't take it right, you know, it could all get to you a little bit, but I think the players that we've bought have all been brilliant and just got on with it straight away.
What happened against City?
Devastated I was.
Were you?
Yeah. Gutted. I was watching it, I was just gutted, and you know, you just want to be on the pitch really, to try and do something, but you can't, and you know, it's always, I was more gutted, you know, for the fans really, because I know what it's like.
That actually spurred you on to something like a 10-game unbeaten run, didn't it?
Yeah, maybe it's what we needed. I mean, it's not good saying that, but since then, you know, we've been doing well, maybe losing a defeat here and there, but generally, we know we've been winning.
Obviously, going to the World Cup in the summer, was it a big disappointment or just a great experience?
It was a buzz to be out there, just sitting on a bench and just watching it. I think it was, and training with the lads as well. It was a really good experience, and I'm just so happy I went. And you know, I was. You gutted that you don't get on.
Slightly disappointed.
Oh yeah, you do, but in a different sense, you know, you're just happy to be there.
When you look around Europe, is there anyone you say, oh, I'd love to pick myself against him?
I'd like to play against Clive.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, I think he's a great player, and I got the chance to play against him once, but I was playing right back, so I wasn't really against him. And you know, it was a great day in the new camp, and I'd just like to play against him again.
No one you fear though?
Not really, no. Shouldn't have said that.
You have to be shy about it.
Cheers.